Hey y'all, so I'm back over here. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of doing the dumbbell presses, so you know, it's good that I can just switch it up here. So this is always usually a good one. I warmed up with no weight, 2 sets, and then like 25. I did a set, I'm about to do a set of 35 on each side. I was kind of like, I guess a warm up, and then honestly, the highest I've gone on here is like 50 on each side. But that was like, kind of like not really pausing at each rep. What I feel like I need to be doing is being able to just keep that tension on there. So I don't know if I can do that at the 50. But anyways, let me just warm up at 35 and then we'll go from there. This is 45 on each side. My main goal here is to not stop at the top and just kind of just fluidly just go up, down without bouncing. Stay tight. Once I start to fail or once my form starts to waver, then I'm gonna stop. Hey, how are you? What's up? Good. Like it really like isolates, I feel like, if that's the right word. Takes the stability out. I mean, machines are cool, don't get me wrong. The only thing is this shoulder doesn't always come up as high as the other shoulder. So I think I'm gonna do this next set where I just like do one at a time and see if that makes a difference. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference, but I feel like, and even when I'm doing dumbbells, it always seems like this side's coming up more and this side, I mean, it's noticeable. So I don't think it's like one of those things like, oh, everybody's like got a little thing, whatever. It's definitely noticeable. So that's what I'm gonna try on this one. Put a number on it, but I know I feel like I need to set little goals for myself to make sure that I keep progressing. And so, cause like, I feel like last, I don't know, it was like all over the place, but definitely like at least 6 with the assistance. Last time you guys saw me attempt to do this over in the little CrossFit area, but the weights were kind of big and hefty, so I felt like it was gonna hit my face. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect, and then I didn't have the perfect handle. This is the handle I wanted, this little V one. So I did a warm-up set. It feels pretty good, so I'm gonna do it. And it's 25 plus the 45. Let's just see how it goes. Let's add 10. If I went up in 10, I feel like it's going to be pretty heavy. So that makes this 45 plus the 45 bar. But let's see how many reps I get. All right. I'm going to try down here too. This last set, I'm gonna do like this little grip up here. It's like a little bit different. But if I put this here, then it's like a different feel. But it's a little bit too heavy when I bring the handle down here, so I'm gonna just take the 10 off when I do the second part of the set. All right. So I'm gonna try this little contraption. I've seen it online before, but just trying to switch it up and make things more interesting. I feel like it's at a good height, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. Hey, how are you? What's up? Yeah. All right, let me change my music. I'll just try for like 10 or something, like 10 reps. First of all, if you're working hard, you're probably going to be making some faces in the gym. And when I first started working out, like, I didn't even really want to go that hard because I was like, my face is going to look crazy. And like, I am very expressive in my face, as if you guys have noticed. So you can really tell I'm trying. And then sometimes these veins pop out in my face and stuff like that. So I still have to say that it's cool, right? Like, I was self-conscious about that, but I mean, what am I going to do about it? Like, it's actually normal when you're trying hard. If you're not making faces, I'm not saying it's like a requirement, but I mean, it is what it is. But what I did notice is like some faces are different than others. It's like almost like I thought about it like certain types of muscle work, I feel like makes a different face, if that makes sense. I mean, those of you guys who know and make faces and do all that stuff like I do, I feel like you know. Because like this little contraption is making me make a face that I don't usually make. And I think also too, I don't ever do dumbbells together. So maybe that's why it's like a lot more strain. I always just like go one at a time. Let me make sure it's straight. Last time I think it was like a little crooked. They feel good. I'm still figuring out like how to get that perfect hinge in the elbow so that I can get like just like that extension. I'm gonna just keep working at it. All I wanted to do is just hinge right here. All right, y'all, this is the last exercise. I felt like I needed some more work. You know how like I told you when I do triceps, I gotta feel like they've really been worked good. This one's good, so that'll be it. And then legs tomorrow.